So I'm 52, and apparently I'm not a good catch. Just kidding. I think I am. But anyway, yep, everything in the title and description is true. I mean, I look back and I had opportunities to at least settle down. And some relationships, I even thought about marriage, but obviously it never happened. Of course, the choices that I made back then, whether they were good choices or bad choices, that path that I was on led me to where I ended up being at that time. So is it a good thing, a bad thing? I don't know. But just about every relationship that I was in, I weighed the pros and the cons, and I'm sure most people do. But I overanalyzed everything, and that's probably why I'm still single. Honestly, sometimes it's hard for me to believe that I am still single and never married because back then, after college in the mid 1990s, there was a traditional timeline that you followed and it was unspoken, but that's what you did. I mean, that's what society was showing me at least. Like, hey, you go to school, you graduate, you go to college, or you learn a trade, or you go to the service, and then you get a job, and you meet someone, and you start a relationship, you settle down, you get married, you have kids, and you start a family. That was what everyone did. I guess I just thought of myself as not the settling down type, not the commitment type of person. But nowadays, that traditional timeline seems to be gone. I guess in my mind, I always thought, even back then, why do I have to get married? I'm open minded, so never say never. But I'm not making it a priority. And it's easier than ever now to meet somebody with all the dating sites out there. And a lot of my single friends and friends that are recently divorced, man, they're hitting these sites hard. But, that's just something I never did and I'm not interested in. Like, I'm not going to force the whole thing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to try to meet somebody and make it happen. If it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, that's great too. And being 52, I mean, I'm healthy, I'm fit, knock on wood. There's no rules now. I mean, I could start a relationship and possibly have children in my 50s. But it's just cool to know that the possibility is there. But the point is, I'm happy with my life now.